are just a couple miles east of the LAX airport, just off the 405 or the 105 at the beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in week 16. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Pierce to begin the drive. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. First and 10, it's Pierce. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Amon-Ra St. Brown with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Got an open man here, it's KJ Hamler. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Now Burrow on first down. He'll go up top here for Hamler. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Pierce now up the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Finding Hockenson here on the out route. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A run for Pierce out of the gun. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now back to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They're going to look to throw. This one finds Pierce on the out route. Touchdown! Dameon Pierce, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Colts are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
On 2nd and inches, Burrow. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. Got a man complete, it's Hamler. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 39.
11 Thomas. 11. 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint.
Burrow will throw. And his throw is incomplete. There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you've got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They go play action with Burrow. This pass caught by Hamler. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 28. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Chargers nothing.
On 1, right?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. This is Hamler on the crossing route. He's got it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
So from the 2, now they move back to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal. Now it's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Jacobs with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Pierce gets this one running right.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks.
When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get in the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You find the other options that are out there.
It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw.
Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. He'll drop to throw.
They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Andrew Booth puts it off. And the Chargers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
To about the 35, second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And they go play action now. Burrow. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Chargers first
11, Thomas. 12.
First down. Here's Burrow. He's got Granson, his tight end. And he gets us from inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Give him 32 on the play.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
11.
brings up 2nd and 9.
11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11
In motion left goes a tight end. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
11 Thomas. 11.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Here we go. Here we go. 12.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And this time he is in. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here, or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. throw. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
Burrow on play action. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Colts force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10.
Well, I would guess that combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Hassan Reddick in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. Stop.
To throw again on second down. Burrow. That's taken in by Eskridge, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll get this out past the 45 of the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
11.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Here we go.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
And the Chargers
12. 11.
1st and 10 at the
11.
47-yard line.
11 MT. Stop.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He's got Granson over the middle. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 18.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. It's going to be caught downfield by Mooney. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
17 more yards. That's another Chargers first down. First and 10.
Well, they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward.
Here we go.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now Burrow. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Kylan Granson from 17 yards out. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Again, he finds more. And he is going to have a Colts first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll buy some time right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
12.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
11.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
49 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
Here we go.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
17.
The Chargers on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 4.
11 mighty. 11. 11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
12.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
11 MT. 11 Thomas. 12.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Colts are going to take over with the football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, they go right back to Pierce. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Running it out of the gun with Pierce.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll set up a throw. And it's caught. Touchdown Colts. DJ Moore from 17 yards out.
And the Colts have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. The
The Charger drive about to get going.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Ready?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now it's Burrow. And that's caught by the tight end, Granson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
11 MT, take.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 39 yards there, a big one.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them a lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
11.
A handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 2nd and 11 now. Burrow. Touchdown, Chargers. KJ from 17 yards out. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Point after here coming up. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And this is caught. He hits more. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. He's back to throw. What a spin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. He'll look to throw. He's got the connection to Moore. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another 1st down. Well, they have had no answer for this connection all night long.
Hey, you just have to think in a 2-minute situation, that's got to be a concentration lapse. You know they're going to go back to him with the game that he's been having.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
The Charger drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory?
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature.